seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't widen.
How to handle people who discredit us. Hello friends, this is Yundel, and today's share is about handling people who discredit us. This is just a share from my own life experiences and of course from my own reading. And how is that? Why I am sharing with you some thoughts every day. I am doing this because I am reading every day, and through my reading, I learn a lot, and I am sharing this with you in hope it can help you too. Yes, I need myself to be inspired every day. I need myself to be more motivated every day. I cannot make it on my own if I'm not going to work with it. I read, I do it, and I am taking action to share it with you. I am sharing this with you because this inspired me, and I hope it can inspire you too. Life has never been easy. There's a lot of people who don't like us, but we cannot please others. We cannot force others to love us. We cannot force others to like us. We cannot force others to be with us. That is life, and we have to face it whether we like it or not. How to handle this kind of people who don't like us? How to do something with our life so people will like us, so people will accept us. Remember that we cannot please others. Remember that we cannot force others to love us when they don't like us. That is life, and we have to live with it. Yes, it's not easy. But first, if you love yourself, you know how to handle yourself, you know how to take care of yourself, you know who you are. When you know who you are, it becomes easier for you to embrace who you are. Don't mind other people who discredit you. Each and every one of us have our own weaknesses and strong side of a person. It is what it is. We have to accept it whether we like it or not. Yes, it's not always easy, but you have to think that you are special. There's no other like you, and you have to understand that you cannot force others. Even you do the best you can do for others, still there are people who don't like you. Still there are people who will discredit you. And we have to accept that. How? By believing in yourself first, by loving yourself first, and think that you are special, not in a boastful way, but in a humble way, knowing that you believe in yourself. You are special and there's no other like you. It is self-esteem and self-confidence that can help you to handle these people who discredit you. You are not going to think so much on them. The best thing you can do is to respect them, love them from a distance. I know it's hard to love people who discredit us, but it is a must to do in order for us to have a peaceful mind, a peaceful heart. You have to love them from a distance, and it needs patience, it needs humbleness, it needs strong self-esteem, knowing that you are good enough, you are special enough knowing that you are such a unique person and there's no other like you. To handle people who discredit you, don't let them get to you, or at least don't show it. If they just stating an opinion, say little or nothing, just be silent. Don't entertain what are the gossips. If they're wrong on a factual issue, challenge them directly and ideally and publicly. If they're right on a factual issue, admit it, deal with it, apologize if it is needed, and get over with. To handle this kind of people, we need to be patient. Start with a damage control. You have to analyze it. What is really going on? Keep an evidence. Avoid trying to change them. You cannot change others. Remember that you cannot change others. Focus on what you do or what you want, not what you don't. Think about who you can count on. That is very important as well. Assume always positive intent. We have to understand that to discredit someone or something means to cause them to lose people's respect or trust. We have to understand that respect is very important here, and as well as understanding with each other. Always have a positive perspective of the situation and understand and accept that we cannot change others. Just be who you are. Avoid trying to change them. You cannot change anybody. Only you can have adjustment to yourself. You know how to adjust yourself. Don't use so much time to this kind of people. Try to stay calm. Try to be silent and don't join the gossip. And let it go. Don't let them get onto you. At least do not show it. Just be you and accept who you are. You are more than good enough than them. You are such a special person and you are such a unique person. Be right on the facts. Admit it if you can. Deal it with right away. And learn to apologize if it is needed. When it comes to humbleness, apologizing is very important. When we are humble, it becomes easier for us to apologize. Much better we stay humble rather than boastful to this kind of people, so they can also learn from their mistakes. So have patience, give them time, and just be who you are. Be honest so you do not offend others. To stop them, show your love to them. Show your compassion to them. Show your kindness to them. Show that you can help them. Don't be so boastful. Just stay humble and be patient until they learn from their mistakes. For me to handle this kind of people, it's better for me to go away from them. It's better for me to be silent. It's better for me not to argue with them. It's better for me to smile and let go of things, because I am strong in my self-confidence and self-esteem, and this thing really helps me to handle this kind of people. Why should I bother myself to them who discrediting me, which they don't know me, they don't know what I am feeling, they don't know what is inside my mind. So I'm not going to use my time. Of course, I can be hard. Those people who discredit me, we are all human. We can be hard, but it's all okay. Humbleness, patience, and tolerance is very important when you are handling the people who discredit you. Just be who you are. Because you know who you are, you cannot be moved by those kind of people. Just continue living the way you want to live with your life. Always think that you are good enough. There's no other like you. You are such a unique human being and you cannot compare yourself to others. If they discredit you, let it be. Remember, you are more than good enough in the eyes of God. Don't feel discouraged. Accept the heartaches. I know it's hurting when we hear those kind of words, but let it go. Embrace it and let it go. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. I love you all and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we love what we have.